expected yet on course. Expects Phoenix Tower to get shortened, or at least Mount Nelson to drift further than that 3-1. 3-1 joint on course. Phoenix Tower online, clear favourite, and Pipe Dreamer is 4-1.
They're ready to go and away for the 2008 Coral-Eclipse. Phoenix Tower is 5-2 on the off, the favourite, and Old Murtagh just the first to show with Multi-Dimensional. A Campanologist in third place just has to be nudged along by Frankie Dettori in the early stages. The front two seem to have gone off quickly. Phoenix Tower is back in fourth place down the back straight, followed by Stotsfold, then Pipe Dreamer, Mount Nelson towards the rear in a purple jacket, and Rob Roy in the all red silks right of frame is last of all. Multi-Dimensional at a brisk pace here, a bit free perhaps, followed in second by Murtagh. Campanologist back in third now. The yellow sleeves of Stotsfold towards the inside of Phoenix Tower, and then back in the pack remains Mount Nelson together with Pipe Dreamer, and a length and a half last is Rob Roy. Well down the back straight, Tom Queally just stealing a little glance there on the leader Multi-Dimensional. He's got at least 2 lengths in hand over Old Murtagh in second place. Campanologist to the outside of Stotsfold, followed by Phoenix Tower, as they now begin to swing right-handed out of the back straight. Mount Nelson goes up into a clear sixth in the hands of Johnny Murtagh, a 7-2 chance on the off, followed by Pipe Dreamer and Rob Roy. They're pretty well strung out, indicative perhaps of a strongly run affair here. Multi-Dimensional turns first from Murtagh. Campanologist in third place in the Godolphin blue. On the right, pink cap Phoenix Tower begins to loom up, followed by Stotsfold against the fence. Mount Nelson still waiting, followed by Pipe Dreamer. Some work to do, and finally Rob Roy running down to the final quarter mile. Multi-Dimensional is now pressed hard by Campanologist and by Phoenix Tower. Murtagh battling on, then comes Stotsfold, Mount Nelson, Pipe Dreamer and Rob Roy as now they race towards the final all-important furlong, and Campanologist and Phoenix Tower battling it out. Here's Mount Nelson beginning to find his stride. They're well inside the final furlong. Campanologist on the far side, Phoenix Tower between runners, Mount Nelson, Pipe Dreamer with a late challenge, Phoenix Tower stretching his neck, Mount Nelson joining him, and they pass together, followed by Pipe Dreamer and Campanologist. Then came Multi-Dimensional, Rob Roy, Stotsfold, and Murtagh was last of all. It's gone to the judge here. Mount Nelson finishing strongly to dispute it right on the line and maybe grab it. On that evidence, Mount Nelson has got there.
In France, 2 starts to go, and this 10 furlongs really suited. First, number 3, Mount Nelson at 7-2. Johnny Murtagh on board. Winning trainer Aidan O'Brien won by a short head from number 5, Phoenix Tower, the 5-2 favourite. Third, number 6, Pipe Dreamer at 4-1. The totes paid for the win, £4.50. In the places, 180, 110 and 260. The exacta was £15. Nomina 1.